Alright guys, welcome back. So, just had a storm blow through before I was ready to start recording. That's why you see all the trees down and everything, which, another one of those things that I kind of like about this game. Like I said, it keeps you on your feet. I had to do a little bit of repairing to my shelter here, but I think I got everything back up to full health. Nope, here, a little bit of a wall that I missed. So that's good, that's good. Alright, so, now that that's done. Alright, so, what we're going to do today, we need to upgrade our tools. And get some better resources going and things like that. Um, hmm. It's broken again, isn't it? Alright. Excuse me. Alright, so that's good, that's good, that's good, that's good, and that's good. Okay, cool. Alright, so we need to do some upgrading. Alright, so first let me do a little inventory management here. Okay, so we're good. Yeah, we're good on all that. Alright, so we need to build a couple of things. Alright, so we leveled up. We've got some points available here, and if you guys remember, we made it to tier 2. So we unlocked the crafting bench, and that in turn unlocked some of these other items that we're going to be making use of this video. Alright, so with the tier 2 stuff, before you can create any of it, you've actually got to create this workbench here, because that's what everything else is built from. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to go into our crafting, and we're going to make that crafting bench. So we've got everything that we need. Let's go ahead and craft that. And then we're going to put it probably right here, I think. Looks like a good spot for it. Yep, there we go. Alright, so the crafting bench is going to, like I said, it's going to unlock some other items. So once we get in here, now we can see all the things that we can craft that we've unlocked on our tier 2 talents. Go here, tier 2, so you know all of this stuff. Now we will have to create an anvil to be able to make these tools here. So let's see, I think I've got to do that in here. Yes I do, and I need 40 iron ingots to be able to make that. So before we can go there, we've got to make us a furnace, which is right here. So let's go ahead and make us one of those. And that's going to pull everything from your inventory into the crafting bench inventory here, and then it's going to make the item, and then Bob's your uncle. There we go. Alright, so with our anvil, or excuse me, with our furnace, I think we're going to put it, yeah, we'll put it right here. Yeah, that's good enough for now. It will get a little crowded in here. Like I said, this is just a very generic shelter. So we can make some copper ingots, we can make some iron ingots. Let's go grab us some iron. So we'll grab both stacks of this, and we're going to need some fuel. So let's go ahead and grab us a stack of this as well. Going to open this up, and we're going to go iron, iron, and fuel. Alright, and activate, and that's going to get to smelting. Now, if I remember correctly, I think it takes 2 iron ores to make an iron ingot. At least at this level, using this equipment. Now, as obviously, like I said before, if you as you upgrade your equipment, then you're able to get better things and better ratios. So eventually, you get to a point where you're not losing as much. So let's see here. So we got this cooking. Now, how many did we say we needed? 40. We need 40 iron ingots, so that's going to take most of that iron ore that we just threw in there, which is fine. You know, I kind of figured that's how it was going to go. Let's just go ahead and throw the rest of this in there too. Nice little 5 pieces here. Alright, and so while that's doing that, we can make a couple of other things here, maybe. I want to make a couple of these. Alright, so we're going to be going back out to our cave over there, and I'll actually let you guys see the cave this time. I don't know what happened with my hotkeys on that recording, but I apologize. We will remedy that today. You guys will actually get to see what the cave's like, and we'll go in and get some more iron and some other resources out of the cave here shortly. But before we head up there, we need to make a couple of water skins because, well, I mean, inside the cave there is water, but you really need to get into the habit of carrying water with you when you go out. So, alright, so we've got these here, and if I'm not mistaken, we just gotta have them in our inventory, walk over here and drink, and then that should, yep, so now we've got 2 water skins full of water here. We'll go ahead and put them in here. How's our little furnace doing? Just smelting away. Alright. How much do we have left? Yeah, so that's going to take, it's going to take pretty much almost all of that, but that's fine. We'll be able to get some more. So let's go outside for a minute while that's happening. So, yep. So as you can see, the trees that got blown over, they've gone away. You can cut those up and get the resources and things from those. Typically I would have, but I'm a little pressed for time tonight, so we're just gonna let that roll. Is there any animals over here? Could have swore I heard wolves a minute ago, but maybe not. Alright. So yeah, so our cave is straight up that way. And it's got several resources in it: copper, iron, platinum. I think I saw a platinum node in there, but we're not quite needing that just yet. But we do need the iron. Now, there are multiple caves throughout the map, and I'll try to show you guys where they are as I find them. There is a map out there that that has all of the caves listed on it and everything. I might try to find it at some point to be able to point out and show you guys where all the caves are and everything, but for the time being, I think I'll just point them out as we find them. Alright, so let's get in here, and we got our water skins made. We're going to need some more wood for that, so let's see what we can do about the wood. Maybe I should have cut that tree whenever it was down. Alright, so taking trees down, pretty straightforward. Be careful that they don't fall on you. They will hurt you. Let's go ahead and get this stuff out of the way. You know, it's, as with everything else, you get experience and level up, and you know, it's resources that you need. I haven't got to play too far into the game yet, but so far wood definitely seems like one of those resources that you just cannot have enough of. So, and I like to, if I cut it down, I'll try to get every bit of it that I can. And the same goes for your resource nodes. Whenever you're mining resource nodes like those rocks over there, that oxide rock and things like that, the nodes, to my knowledge, now correct me if I'm wrong, but to my knowledge, I think that the nodes do respawn. I'm not sure of the time on them or exactly how long it takes for the nodes to respawn, but I do know that if you don't get all of them mined out when you mine them, then they won't respawn. until you mine all of that node. So when you are mining these resources and things, just be sure that you're getting all of the resources out of that node so that it can respawn. Alright, so we now have enough to do our anvil. So let's go ahead and craft that. As you can see, it's going to take all of our resources from our inventory, throw it over here, and make what we need to. And there we go. So this anvil is going to give us the ability to make better tools. Alright, and better tools are important. So we unlocked the iron axe, the iron pickaxe, and the iron knife, and we want to make, at the minimum right now, we want to make this iron pickaxe, and if we have enough, we could really benefit from having this iron knife as well, but I don't know that we're going to have enough. Maybe. I'm going to go ahead and take this for now. Our iron going, yep, we want to get this going, so go ahead and craft that pickaxe. Sweet. And we're going to go ahead and take this now. We'll take that with us. Actually, we probably won't. We'll probably leave that here. Same with this thing. We're going to drop it here. We're going to drop it here. Let's see here. Anything else we can drop while we're here? Now, the one thing about the water skins, they leak. So just keep that in mind while you're running around with your water skins and everything. You do got to keep an eye on them because they will leak down on you. So there's that. Okay, so that's done. So we're going to cut that off. Go here, and can we make... we need iron nails. So, man, I'm going to be one short, aren't I? Dang. Okay. Alright, well, that's fine. That's no biggie. So, another thing that we need to craft a couple of copper nails and rope. Dang it. Okay, so I need some fiber. I've got fiber here, don't I? Do I not have fiber? Well, yep, let's go get some fiber. Guys, I'm going to grab some fiber and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I got some fiber so we can make the rope that we need to make, and hopefully we'll have enough to do what we need to do here. Alright, so I want to make, golly, so we're going to need some copper. So I did get some copper over here. How much did I get though? I don't remember. That might be enough. It might be enough. We'll have to see. So let's get some iron or some copper smelting. Let's see here. We're going to want. Ideally, I'd like. Now let's do at least. Let's do those. Let's do 8 of those. All right. And ideally, I want to make 2 of those because up at the cave, I've got some resources stacked up, and I want to build us a little outpost up there. Now, I don't know that I'm going to put a bed in it, but I would like to at least be able to have a furnace, a workbench, and an anvil, potentially. Now, what I might do, if I can fit it all, I might just take this stuff here with me up there, and then set up kind of like a little smelting outpost there at the mine, and then bring the smelt the resources down and then bring them back to the main base. That might be the better route to go. We'll just have to see. I don't know that I'll have enough inventory space or weight wise be able to carry it that way, but we're definitely going to give it a shot. Alright, so we've got our 10 copper here. So we need to make, we need 4 nails. So I'm going to go here and we're going to make our 10 nails. So let's craft one of those. Good deal. Throw that in our inventory. And there we go. We can make one of these. Good deal. Got it. Alright, so the cool thing about these things is they have so much more space in them than these crates. So I'm going to put this, actually I want to put it right here by the door, don't I? Yeah. Let's put it on this side of the door. Yep. Alright, so like you can fit a bunch of crap in here. Alright, so that's going to be helpful. That's going to be very helpful, actually. So now I need to start worrying about, actually, do I have enough to make another one of those? I do. Let's do that. We've got 6 nails left on us, so we're going to make another one of these. And then I'm going to do some inventory management. And then hopefully we'll be ready to head out. So I'll see you guys when we get done with that. Alright guys, so I think I've got everything that we need. I did some inventory management. I've got some bones to repair some things. I've got a little bit of leather. I've got my water. I've got the furnace, and I've got our cupboard. And I've got a couple of iron ingots to repair our iron pickaxe if we need it. So let's get going. So the day that I'm recording this video is not the day that it's going to post. Just go ahead and let you guys know I work a really crazy schedule sometimes. I'm also going to school full time, finishing out my paramedic, and then I'm also getting ready to have, well, I'm not getting ready to have a baby, but my girlfriend is getting ready to have our baby. And so things are a little hectic. I work 24-hour shifts at 2 different jobs. So typically I'm gone for 2 days and then I'm home for a day or so and then I'm gone for 2 days again. So obviously when it comes to recording schedules and whatnot, that can get pretty interesting. So I'm actually making this video ahead of time and it's actually going to post hopefully this coming Saturday. Alright, got him. So let's go ahead and skin him up. Waste not, my friends. Waste not. And of course there's a weather event incoming. Alright. So let's get back to running up here. So, alright, cool. Nothing got destroyed. Awesome. So as you can see, I've got some stuff, some resources saved up here. And right here is our cave that we're going to be getting some resources out of. And I thought that we might... What is that? Crap. Whatever. Alright, so I thought we might build us a little shed thing out here. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and pick up some of this wood and we'll get to building. So it's not going to be anything spectacular. Oh, I need fiber. Alright, so let's go with like 4. We're gonna need 8 total of these. So let's get these built. And of course we've got a storm. Alright, so we've got 8 floors. Let's go ahead and build. Let's go ahead and build 4 of these. We're going to need some more wood. Excuse me. Jeez. Oh, wow. Beautiful weather for building. And it's getting dark to boot. Of course it is. Alright, so we've got our walls, we've got our floors. So let's go ahead and get our little shed thrown up here. And I'm going to build it right here. Kind of like in the front. We're going to need a little bit more. So let's go with 2 more of these. Nope, 4 more. So let's go ahead and craft those. And I think we're going to need 2 more of these. Sure. Oh, goodness. Really? Come on. And we're going to need 2 more. But we're going to need more wood. You know what? Can we make a hammer? Stone. I need stone. Of course I need stone. So, as you can see, it can be really fun trying to build in the rain. This wasn't what I intended whenever I said that I would show you guys the storm stuff at some point, but it's what we got. Alright, so did we get our other walls built? No, we did not. So let's go with 2 more. Craft those. Good deal. Alright. Now, we're going to hold R. We want this to be a door. And we want this to be a door. And then we want that there. That there. That there. There and there. And let's do us a couple of doors. Alright. That one there. Uh-oh. Yep. The floor is damaged. So your stuff has to be repaired in order to be able to add building to it. Alright, so there we go. Good to go. Alright, now we have us a shelter out here. So we're going to throw down our furnace and our wood cupboard. So we're going to put our furnace, yeah, we're going to put our furnace right here. And let's go ahead and throw some wood in that and get it burning so that we have a little bit of light. It's not perfect, but it will work. Alright, and as for our cupboard, we're going to put it right here. And that's going to give us the ability to store some things. Alright, so now, damn, I wish I'd have brought some of that fur. Alright, let me run over here, grab up some stuff here. Go ahead and grab this box, take it in. I thought I grabbed all the sticks, apparently not. And we've got some more wood. Alright, so let's go ahead and make us a couple more of these. And let's go ahead and put our little wooden box down here. That's fine for now. And you know what? Let's go ahead and build us one of these while we're at it and get us some better light. I'm actually going to set this in the cave a little bit. And you will see why in just a moment. So let's go ahead and put... Excuse me, jeez. So, alright. So, we've got our little shelter now. Now we can drop some stuff off into our cupboard here that we don't really need to have on us. Throw all of this stuff in here. We don't need this on us. We can go ahead and eat some of that. Let's go ahead and drink some of that. Let's see here. I can drop this off. Can drop this. Yeah, we're going to keep that on us. Stone we can drop off. So I'm lightening myself up here so that we can... don't really need that on me. Lightening myself up here so that we can get in here and get some more resources mined. That can come off. And I want to get as much as I can. So... Alrighty. So here we go, guys. Now this is where it gets interesting. So this is the cave, and you're gonna see some little unfriendly buggers pop up. Yep, and there it is. So I'm gonna drop. And he got me. Alright, so 2 hits, and that will typically take care of those guys, and then they drop this crap. Now, if they hit you, they do give you a debuff, and it lasts for like 10 seconds or something like that. So, gotta be careful there. There are going to be some more of these guys, so let me just drop this right here. Let me go on and deal with these guys. Alright. Well, That's both of them down. Uh-oh. Ah, crap. Really? So I've ran out of arrows. So give me just a second here. We're going to craft. Ah, damn it. Leather. There we go. Alright, let's throw that back in there, that back in there, and that back in there. Alright, and now we can hopefully go and kill these bastards. Where was he? Ow, what in the world is going on here? Ammo? Stone arrow? Right here? Yeah? Okay. Well, I don't understand why it's not letting me do that, but it's fine. We will just adapt and overcome. So, what we're going to do, we're going to mine out some of these resources right here. I'm going to drop this guy so that we can see. Right, and we've got some copper. There's some iron. That's what we're really here after. So let me go on and drop this guy too. And so using the iron pickaxe, we're going to go through this a lot quicker, and we're going to get more yield from each node that we do mine. Alright, so let's go ahead and grab some copper. There's some more iron. Get all of it that we can. And I think I just caught pneumonia, which I don't agree with because, as I said before, I'm in a mine, wearing a suit, breathing oxygen, and a self-contained breathing apparatus, basically. Don't understand how you can catch pneumonia, but okay. So when you've got pneumonia, it obviously is going to affect your stamina. And it's going to deplete a lot quicker. But, you know, it's just one of those things about the game. Got to balance it. Alright, so there it is. Alright, so that sound right there, that lets you know that you've gotten all of the node. So make sure that when you're mining these things, that you do get as much of it as possible. And as you can see, it can be pretty annoying when you've got the pneumonia. Come on, man. Alright, I think we got all of that one. So now we're going to jump over here. So we've gotten about enough for 50 or so iron ingots now. Alright. Man, this pneumonia is serious debuff, man. Oh gosh. How the hell am I supposed to get that? Is that a node? Anyways, alright, so we're going to come back over here into our little cabin here, and we're going to throw some iron in here. Alright, guys. So we're going to get all of this smelted down, and when that's done, we're going to take it all back to our base. And then we'll have some stuff to be able to make the rest of those tools and really get our upgrades going in the right direction. Alright guys, so I think I'm going to end it here on this note. Next time, when we come back, we're going to have all of this iron smelted down, and we're going to be able to really get into our upgraded tools. We'll be able to get this knife, and we'll be able to really get our resources from skinning and things like that. We're probably going to open up and make a couple more of these things. Definitely going to be making the longbow, and we're going to work on just getting ourselves a little better established here in the game. Alright, but there's all of that and a lot more coming. So hopefully I'll see you guys next time.